Hey everybody, it's your girl Jamilia, Danae, and I am back with another YouTube video. Oh, y'all thought I was playing. Y'all didn't think I would be posting on social media like that, huh? Look at Papa putting the window down. Child, he actually knows how to put his paw on the thing and put the window down. It's crazy. But anyways, y'all, hey, yes, I'm going to be posting on social media way more. Let's get right into the video. Let's not waste no time, right? So, stop giving your sexual energy away. Stop having sex so quickly or freely or whatever is going on with you, right? Society has made sex such a normalized thing, okay? Sex is sacred, guys. Sex is sacred and sex is to be deserved. We are so conditioned to give sex away so easy because society has made it normalized. But do they normalize what comes along with that, right? Number one, let's just hop right into it. I'm not going to waste no time. You got to worry about STDs. Two types of STDs, right? You're going to worry about sexually transmitted diseases, sexually transmitted infections, right? But what about the spiritual side of it? Sexually transmitted demons. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Y'all don't want to talk about that. Y'all don't want to talk about the sexually transmitted demons, right? You wonder why you're struggling in life. You wonder why you're facing depression and anxiety. And I'm not saying that sex is the only thing that makes those things happen, but people's energy can rub off on you. You are transmitting and sharing DNA with that person, right? So whoever they're sleeping with, you're sleeping with, blah, blah, blah. I know y'all have heard all of this before, right? But let's go even a little bit deeper, right? So your sexual energy comes from what's called your sacral chakra, down there, sexual chakra, right? And what's also attached to your sexual energy and your sacral chakra is your creativity. Your sacral chakra is where your creativity comes from. So have you ever noticed that you've had sex with people or started having sex more regularly than not, and your creativity is suppressed? Your creative energy is suppressed, or even your energy overall is suppressed. You feel more sluggish, you feel more slowed down, less motivated, right? All that sexual energy drains you. That's why you have people that do November and things like that, because keeping yourself sexually holds your energy. It cultivates your energy. So now that your energy is not going down and outward, right? Down and outward, now it's coming in and up. So you're cultivating it and you're saving and stirring up all that energy, and now it can flow in creative ways. Now you can pour into that business idea. Now you can write that book, write that music. Now you have a clear mind, right? Even if you're in a long-term relationship, or even if you're married, you and your partner should practice having times where, hey, we just not having sex right now. Like, that's just not something we're doing. We just need to take a break so that we can cultivate our energy. And if you're dating somebody who doesn't understand that, baby, you need to figure out what you're going to do, because it's so important to take care of yourself sexually and not fall by the waysides of what society is normalizing and making normal. So I just recently got out of a relationship, and I have no hate towards that person. I love him very much. But one positive thing I can say about it is I have not had sex since him. And I don't plan to find anybody anytime soon, because I am cultivating my sexual energy. Like, I see how my creative levels, my focus levels, all of that has gone up since I haven't had sex in over a month. And excuse me, I'm telling my business, y'all, but yeah, I haven't been active in over a month, and I am going crazy. Like, if y'all look at my social media, I've been posting all day, every day, and just being creative, ideas, getting so much more work done. And I think what I want to learn how to do in life is I want to learn how to still be creative and be as focused as I am, even in a relationship. I have not mastered that yet. There go Papa putting the window down again, y'all. When I get in relationships, I get really distracted. I get slowed down. Now, I don't let nobody stop me. I ain't gonna stop. But I do notice myself just slowing down a lot more than what I would usually be. So that's something I'm praying about to God and asking him to give me the focus of when I do find my next person. And I know, or whoever the person's gonna be, I want it to be a healthy relationship to where he's doing his thing, I'm doing my thing. You know, when we're together, we focus on each other, but we understand, okay, you're an entrepreneur. You may not be able to give me your full attention for a week because you're locked in. You know what I'm saying? Or same thing for that person. I have to be understanding for that person too. So I ask God to give me the understanding for that person too. But me being wanting to be a YouTuber and sometimes I simply just don't have time, or I don't want to give all my time and attention to, that person. And I think that's what that ring is for, to say, hey, no matter what we're going through, we're together. No matter, if I got to go out of the country to focus on work, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever's going on, you are still mine. I am still yours. Just because I'm not sexually active with you doesn't mean that I'm not with you. I'm just taking a moment to focus and get closer to God and just cultivate my sacral chakra creative energy. And I want somebody who understands that. So also, let's get back to the sexually transmitted demons, right? Sexually transmitted demons. People don't take the time to cleanse. People hop from relationship to relationship. They hop from person to person. They hop out of that cooter and hop into that cooter. And they're passing things around. Like, let's not even talk about the physical aspect of it, but just, we don't even know who that person is. We don't know what that person's been through. We don't know what traumas that person has. And they're putting all that into your body, into your DNA. And you wonder why you snapping and short-tempered and irritable and, anxiety. And you're like, where's all this coming from? This isn't me, right? And I think when we meet people, we need to give it like, hey, let's wait 6 to 9 months. More closer to the 9 months before we have sex. Let's see how we are just without the sex. And you can still get connected to somebody even if you're not having sex with them. That's the thing. But if you just wait on the sex, like, let me connect with you on a spiritual level before I connect with you physically. We bring life. Like, ladies, I'm talking to y'all now. We bring men, you bring life, right? We need each other to bring life. So I think we just got to cultivate that energy so much more. And sometimes when men have sex with you too fast, like that after they eject, after they're done, they can realize they don't even like you, right? It was the lust that they were caught up in the whole time. And you don't want that to keep happening to you, right? So be patient. And guess what? If he doesn't like you and he's not meant for you, he's not going to stick around for the wait anyways. But you still got your thing intact, okay? Okay. That's one body that you ain't have to rack up. So baby, if you can't be around me for 6 to 9 months without having to touch me sexually, then we have nothing. We have nothing. And that's what I'm going to try in my next relationship, or whoever I run into next is going to be, let's wait. And I actually wanted to add to this part of the video, men are natural hunters. And I think women has forgotten that because we're so much trying to be on the same level as men that we don't realize that us saving that is our power. We could change the world if we said, nope, we're not going to give you none until you do what we want you to do. And I think we've forgotten that. And I'll make another video about this, but I wanted to add that to this video. Like, let's wait and see if we actually really like each other outside of the bedroom. Because, baby, I know you're going to love me inside of the bedroom. Right? We don't have no problems there. Okay? Chosen ones, y'all know our stuff is different. Our loving is different. Okay? We don't have problems in that area. Okay, baby? We be changing lives. Okay? So, we don't have a problem in that area. And you can feel the connection with the person to know if it's going to be good or not. But that should not be your main focus, right? So I think now that you know, I've been through what I've been through and I've experienced what I've experienced, it's like, hey, you know, sorry, this may be inappropriate, but I got my deal in the drawer, and if I need that, I can take care of that. Okay? And then I try even not to do that all the time, right? Sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I want it, but no. Let me just practice self-discipline. Bring back self-discipline. We don't have that anymore. You know what I mean? And I'm practicing self-discipline in many different ways. Y'all, I keep getting these scam calls.
Hello, this is voice search verification.
Scam call. So, lastly, what I want to talk about is on the physical realm. Of course, STIs, STDs, sexually transmitted infections, and sexually transmitted diseases. These things are serious and they're not talked about enough. And as much as we push sexual culture and casual sex culture, we need to be pushing the fact that herpes is real, HIVs is real. What is all this? I don't even know what the other stuff is, but it's real. Okay, and you can get it, and some of this stuff is not it's not reversible. Now, you know, if you listen to Dr. Sebi and you know about fasting and things like that, yes, you can cure a lot of things that normal doctors will say is not curable. But you got to have the willpower to actually do what you need to do to cleanse your body. You have to cleanse that stuff out of your body on a gene level, on a cellular level. That means you may have to fast for long periods of time. They may mean you have to eat clean for long periods of time. And let's be real, that's not easy for everybody to do. So a lot of these diseases are incurable because people aren't willing to do what it takes to really get rid of them, right? So to avoid all of that, be careful. Ask people for their paper and their documents before you have sex with them. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's talk about it. Ask people for their paperwork before you have sex with them. Okay? Make people use condoms. Stop having babies. Don't even be financially stable. Haven't even lived your life. And if you got babies, you need to lock in, focus in, get your finances together, and do what you got to do. But I'm 29. Listen, I'll be 30 in April. I'm not rushing having no kids. I'm still getting me together. I'm still getting me to where I want to be. I'm not rushing nothing, okay? And half these men, I just, baby, I don't know, okay? Even if it's not that they're not stable financially, mentally, physically, emotionally, man. If a man disrespects you and call you out of your name, baby, I can't deal with that because my daughter is not going to think that's okay, period. You're not going to do that in front of my child because I don't want my child to think that that's okay. So think about these things more on a just, oh my God, I want it right now level. Oh my God, I'm horny right now level. Oh my God. Like, oh, never mind. Do not pull out. I was telling this person to pull out. Lord, don't pull out. Y'all, listen. It's deeper. It's deeper than just being horny. That's why it's so important to get into your word and to get closer to God so that he can give you the strength to fight your flesh. You have to die to your flesh, guys, because your flesh will lead you in the wrong direction. It really will, and it'll get you caught up in things that you may not be able to change or get rid of, okay? So just think about the sexually transmitted diseases, infections. Think about sexually transmitted demons and how they affect you. Think about cultivating your sacral chakra. And I got a challenge for you. I want you to go 1 week without sex. Even if you're in a relationship, even if you're married, go 1 week without sex. And let me know how much energy you have. Let me know how creative you get, right? And come back to this video and drop a comment and let me know if I'm lying. If I'm lying, baby, I'm flying. Okay? Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I am a tax professional. I have 4 years of experience. Well, this will be my 4th year of experience. I am a service bureau and a certified EFIN holder with the IRS. So if you're looking for a tax professional, text the word taxes to 855-620-2641. And if you want to see more videos encouraging you, giving you advice, and just talking about life, Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You already know we finna be consistent with it. We are going to be consistent with it. I know I've said that a lot of times in the past, but as you see, baby, I've uploaded. You see my little 2 back-to-back uploads, okay? 3 and 4 is coming. So support me, encouraging me by dropping that subscribe. That's gonna push me and encourage me to keep going. And I love you guys, but God loves you more. And keep that sexual energy, y'all. Cultivate it and let me know how it changes your life. Love y'all. Bye.